Awesome, so I'm Aaron from Active Wellness. We'll be doing a total body conditioning workout. A little bit different today. We will be using equipment. Pretty sure you have it around your house. If not, you don't need it. Be totally fine. But for right now, we're going to get started with the warm-up. We're going to get started with our walk downs. So walking all the way down, back up to the top for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, and 6. Next, we're going to go from downward dog to pigeon. We have 4 on each side. So we're going to start in that plank position. We're going to hinge back, drive our leg forward, turn it, go to the ground. 1 big breath, switch sides. Hinge back. Now 3 more on each side. Two more. High hinge, driving forward, turning, going down. Awesome. Now after our downward dogs, we're going to go to our world's greatest. So I'm actually going to finish it all this time. Same thing in that plank position. We're driving 1 leg forward, pressing away from the ground, turning like you're pulling a bow, reaching up to the sky. And 2 more on each side. And all the way up. You can be on your mat for this one, or if not, it's totally fine. All we're doing is side squats. We're squatting, side, squatting, side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can make it a bit faster. 8, 9, 10. And 12. So we're going to run through that one more time. Can you move this? We're starting with those 6 walk downs. So now I'm going to face forward, just walking down, all the way back up for 6 times. If you want to, you can walk out a little bit further, get more on the shoulders, walk back up for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, and 6. Going back to those high hinge to downward dog, or downward dog to pigeon, excuse me. High hinge, drive that leg forward, going down. Big breath. Three more on each side. And back to the top. Now we've got world's greatest, 3 on each side. Pressing away from the floor, pulling that bow back, reaching up for 1, 2, 1 more on each side. And our 12 side squats. And 12. If you really want to, you can add high knees or skips for about 30 seconds. And 30. If you weren't warmed up now, you should have a little bit of sweat going on. I do, mostly because I think it's really humid outside. And there's a lot of mosquitoes, so that's really cool. Awesome. So, today, again, it is total body conditioning. I have 2 options today, or I guess 3. So we always have our body weight that we've been doing. You know those. We have a backpack filled with books, and we actually have kettlebells. So for y'all that have dumbbells or any weights at home, y'all can follow and use these as I do, or if you just have a backpack and books, which I assume most people may have, you can do this one. So I'm going to go through each block, demonstrating with the backpack, and then demonstrating with weights. So I try and fit the description of whoever has what. So awesome. So our first one, block 1 is squats, bridges, and reverse lunges. So first round, I'm going to go ahead and use the backpack. So, just like you do, you can put it on regular, or you can put it front, either or. Right now, all we have, 12 simple squats. So setting up, down, and up for 1. Down, up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice and easy. After that, we're going into reverse lunges. So just like we normally do, now just a little bit of weight if you wanted to. So we have 12 on each leg. So I'm going to face sideways. 2, 4, 6, and 12. Go ahead and take this off. We won't use it for bridges unless you really want to, maybe awkward. We're going down on the mat. Same thing normally done, heels on the ground. We have 12 reps. Pressing up against the floor, hips going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 12. And last but not least, if you want to, you can go ahead and hold 30-second blank. 10 more seconds. And relax. That was one time around block 1. Go ahead and relax for 30 seconds. And we're going to come back and we're going to use weights this time. So if you're watching this, you're like, hey, I'm going to use weights today, and you have weights, you can do this for every round rather than the backpack. Or vice versa. It's about 30 seconds. Awesome, so we're going to do our squats, reverse lunges, and our bridges. Now we're using weights, if you have them. So again, you can use dumbbells. I prefer the bells just because I like using them. So for the first one, we're going to do squats. There's multiple ways to do these. I'm going to do if you're wearing a watch, you might want to turn it. I'm going to do a high rack, and we have 12 squats. And 12. So just also another option, you can hold just one, or you can do a low squat as well. So there's a few options there. Going on to the next one, we're going to go ahead and do the same rack, so high rack, and we're going to do reverse lunges now. So go ahead, turn for you. So I did half of them, top rack. Then you can go to the ground, raise your hips. So again, just different options. And 12 each. Go ahead and put those to the side. Going down to our mat. And we have those bridges for 12. I'm gonna face this way. So that way the sun's not exactly in my face. Kind of still is. Heels on the ground. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That was 2 times. Front block 1, you have 30 seconds, and we're going to the next block. Awesome. So for block 2, we're going to have half kneeling press, deadlifts, and rows. So For the first round, I'm actually going to show weights this time, and then go into the backpack. So our first one is half kneeling press. So half kneeling, like a lunge position. I'll start on this side. Get our kettlebell up. You can squeeze this hand for balance if you need to. We're pressing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead, switch sides. So switch knees, so the knee that's up, opposite arm is pressing. Again, you have to watch. So inside. 1, 2, 3. And 10. After that, we're going to go into our rows and deadlifts. So you have the option to use double weights. So if you had 2 dumbbells, you can use them, or you can use 1, either or. What I'm going to do, stand nice and tall, turn sideways for you. We have deadlifts. So what that means, push your hips back, up for 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So those are for the deadlifts. Again, you can just use 1 bell or 1 dumbbell if needed. Now we're going to rows. So similar position, your hips are back, chest should be almost parallel. 1, down, 2, and 10. So that was 1 round with weights for block 2. I'll get these out of the way, and we're going to come back and use the backpack for the next round. You have 30 seconds. So let's get these out of the way. And these might be a little bit more awkward, but it's fine. Make sure you have a backpack with a good handle. And we're doing that same half kneeling press, just with a backpack and weights. Books, whatever you want to put in there. 1, 2, 7, 8. Go ahead and switch sides. While I'm switching sides, just make sure again you have a backpack that's not going to bust on you. Have a good handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 10. So now we have our deadlifts and rows. So what's cool about this backpack, it actually has 2 handles. So it kind of fits perfect for this. So we're going into those deadlifts, again, and pushing hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going directly into those rows. Just that hinge position. and relax. So you have 30 seconds to get ready, and we're going to go to our third and final block. Awesome, so for our third block, we have bench press, weight press, we have push-ups, and then bear crawls. So again, I'll show you with weights first this time, and the next time around we'll use a backpack. So you only need weights for one movement this time, and it is the bench press. So we're going to lay on our backs. Again, if you have a watch, turn it inside. You're going to start with that front rack that we pressed before. We're going to roll back, keep planted, we're up, and we're pressing for 12 reps. Down, 1, 2 more, and 12. So we're going to go ahead and put those down. We're turning over, and now we have 12 push-ups. So set up in that plank position for 12. And 12. Last but not least, I'm going to move these a little bit further out of the way. And we have our bear crawls. Just try and start at the back of your mat. In that bear crawl position, going all the way forward for 1, all the way back for 1. We have 4 more. Forward for 2, and back for 2. Forward for 3, and back for 3. Four, last one. And 5. So it was one time around for block 3. Next time around we're going to use the backpack for that bench press. Everything else will be the same. So take about 30 seconds off and we'll get started with the last block. Awesome, so our final block, we're going to go ahead and use backpack this time. Again, might always kind of be odd getting it there, but you're going to grab from both sides. That front rack position, you're going to rock back with it. We have same thing, 12 presses. 1, forward. Set it down. And you're going straight into those 12 push-ups. Halfway there. And 12. Last but not least, you have those forward and reverse bear crawls for 5 reps. So start again, bottom of that mat. Up for 1. Down for 1. Up for 2. Back for 2. Up for 3. Back for 3. 2 more. Last one. And relax. That was 2 times round for block 3 with weights and with backpack. So you have 30 seconds. We're going to come back and we're going to cool down. Awesome. So I'm going to start with our breathings from being up tall. So lean to your left or right side and just focus on those big breaths that we always talk about. So 3 more big breaths right here. One more. Going on to the other side. One more big breath. And relaxing. Going down to the center. You can bring your feet in. Just go back and forth. That big breath will take you closer to the floor each time. Two more. And since you did a little bit of arms, I'm asking you to pull one to the side. And keep those big breaths coming into the nose, out the mouth. And we're going to take it to the mat. So we've done this before. We're starting from the plank position. We're doing a high hinge, plank position, low hinge, plank position. We have 5 more. High hinge, plank position, low hinge, plank position, high, and low. 2 more. 1 more. Once you take it to your knees, feet on the floor, and hinge back. You got 5 solid breaths down here. Let's get 2 more. And go ahead and sit up. So, if that heart rate's still up again, you can repeat that stretch for a few more breaths and take a little bit of walk if you need to. As far as the reps, if you do end up using a backpack of some sort, feel free to do a little bit more reps if you want to, or you can always slow down that tempo to make it a bit harder. So that is total body conditioning for the day. Again, I'm Aaron with Active Wellness. Feel free to comment, email, or if you have any questions, just let us know. So, have a good day.